Alrighty, testing, testing. Let me get this going. I have a very beautiful gem to show you today. I don't know about gem, but certainly stone. Let's see here. Let me just get the stream going so I can hear the quality. Testing. Let's get some music playing. And the window so I can see. Alright, let's put that on live chat. Alright, so let's take a look at the gem that I made yesterday, or finished up yesterday, and pulled off the Dopper this morning. Nice big table. It's a bit off. This is not, it's too long on this side. So when I switch this over to the 600, I'll correct that. But it's definitely one of my more beautiful stones. Not necessarily the most beautiful cut that I've ever made, but certainly one of my more beautiful stones. Fluorite, one of the more clear fluorites that I've had this big. Very translucent, but still somewhat hard to see through. Definitely my favorite so far. Inspired by this one that I made. My quartz version of the same thing, which I think did a better job on this one though. I think what happened was I accidentally put the Dopper on wrong, or I wasn't careful to see how big the corners were. Either way, I like the way it turned out. Definitely my favorite one though here. A nice beautiful quartz there. Alright, let's get started. Let's take a look at the stone that we're working on today, after I get a nice swig of my iced chocolate milk. This bad boy, I am almost certain, is a desert rose. It has the characteristics, at least the very surface of it has fan-like crystals. I should have grabbed my microscope. Oh well. But inside there is very beautiful. I got to take a glimpse because I had to make a cut for the gluing the Dopper on there, but you can get a little glimpse of it in there with that there. So it's very beautiful on the inside of this crystal here, and I can't wait. So my idea is going to be I'm going to try and keep as much of the face as I can, cutting only around the edges, and then when I flip it over to the other side, if I don't actually get another Dopper on there, I'll just cut it by hand if I can. So I have to decide what shape I'm going to do. So this is definitely too big of an angle. Let's bring it down a bit. I'm just freestyling at this point. I don't know really what I'm doing, so this will be, let's do a 70-degree angle here. I sure hope that glue holds. I'm just gonna be very careful. So I don't want to leave a flat edge on the, like a rectangle. So let's move over to let's do 12. Let's try and make a point like a gem, diamond type shape. Do we want to do more oval? Let's start with 6 and see how that goes. Go. Alright, let's make sure that line is going. I really wore out my 120 grit yesterday. I was helping a friend work on some crystals that he had hunted down in the wild, and whatever it is, it's definitely as hard as it's either as hard as quartz or harder than quartz. It doesn't look like an agate to me, but I don't know for sure. So far, we've got a little hole there. Let's move on to the equivalent, but next one over. Well, let's go the other way. Let's go to 90. 90. Alright, so we have met in the middle there, so not necessarily the middle, but we've met. Let's see, do I really want to go with that shape though? It will help me keep as much of the surface as I can, so let's try that. I'm just gonna let's find a diagram real quick. I don't think I have a lot of ovals. Let's see if I can't find a... Oh! Here we go. Only trouble is that it's on the wrong side. It's like that there, but it's not on the... It's on its side instead of... It will definitely work, so let me just correct the side that it's on. Let's see what else there is. A sort of pillow, what do you call that? Emerald cut. So I'm looking to do the crown shape because I am not trying to emulate the pavilion. I just want to keep the face there. Yeah, this will do just fine. So I wanted to start with 96. Oh, cool. It's actually giving me the facet notches right there. So 96. Let's try 96 first. So it's going to want me to do 96 and 48 first. Turn up the water a bit. Let's do a little more there. Well, let's try it a little bit longer. Alright. Give you an idea what that looks like on the inside. It's almost cloudy. It's so clear, but there's cloudy spots. It's very beautiful in there. In fact, it might even be hollow. Oh my god. I just found a little hole in there. This is going to be insane. It'll be really cool to find out if this is hollow. Let's move over to 48. It's a shame to lose so much of the actual rose quartz part of that crystal there, but it's like on the side. Some of it's on the face, but it doesn't necessarily make up the whole face, so I'm satisfied. Oh no, the glue's coming off. Puts a halt to that. Very beautiful stone. Can't work on it for another 24 hours after I put glue in there. Let's get some epoxy on. Well, I'm going to use super glue first. Look at this stone. Let me get it wet real quick. Look at this absolutely beautiful stone. I'm not sure where it came from or what it is, but it is absolutely beautiful. There's no discernible layers or pattern. It looks like a slurry of various clays or something like that, but it is hard. This this ripped up my 120. It is a very hard crystal or rock or whatever. So I'm really excited to make this into something like a oval cut. Turn down the music real quick. Okay. Let me re-glue this rock real quick. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Ugh. I hate that smell. Let's put a little bit more glue on there. Damn it. Come on. Old super glue. Wow, this thing does not want to relinquish its fucking super glue. There we go. Thought about the epoxy. Alright, so one thing I can do while I'm still live. I can try and flatten out that surface there. Heated Turtle, how's it going, man? Yeah, we just accidentally broke this thing off the glue, so we're having to wait until tomorrow to do it again. Alright, where is my paper towel? It is a shiny 120. But if you're looking to see a gem, this is what I finished up yesterday. A beautiful green fluorite in my own sort of style. It's inspired the one I did before it. This is the same thing but in quartz. Well, not the same thing, but I think I like this one a little more than this one, but I like this one too. Did you find it? Actually, a friend of mine gave it to me. He saw that I really liked rocks, so he was like, here, take a look at this one. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It has a see-through inside. That dark space there is translucent. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Oh my. I'm going to try and keep as much of the surface intact as possible. A low-key good career choice. Certainly if I decided to spend a lot of money. Woo! But once you start spending that money and you can actually start making money, I'm just not all that interested in making money. Alright, so let's get this plate going. Oh, I almost smashed my screen. Let's put it on a 600 here. Lefty tighty righty loosey. Alright, so the issue I'm having with this gem is that the table, excuse me, is not flat to the crystal. This side is longer than this side, so I'm just gonna apply slightly more pressure on this side than this side while I'm cutting it. So let's try that out. Hopefully I don't take too much of the stone away. Oh, that looks way better. Oh yeah, it looks more centered too. It's very interesting how the eye is so easily tricked by the most subtle of differences. Or at least my eye. Now I have to decide, do I want a crisp edge there, or do I want to like roll it around the edge so it has a nice smooth edge? I'm inclined to keep it nice and sharp though. But this will give you an idea of what I mean by a smoother edge. I ran it across the machine a little bit on the corner. But I really like this, that table there is so big, I love it. In fact, I think I might try and smooth it out ever so slightly more. What does it say? Bro, I got a good idea? Hells yeah, what is it? I won't tell nobody. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, my alarm is going off. Where's my phone? You can make you can make when one of those ASMR videos while converting rocks into gems, cutting rocks into gems. Hells yeah, yeah. People will be trying to sleep. I'm gonna try and smooth this out. Without accidentally throwing it out of my hand. Man, that is so tough to get that smooth surface going. I'm gonna try and just lightly hold it where it's over the nice soft. Maybe I'll try and do a little bit of sanding. Now, but this low-key satisfying to watch. Oh, thank you. You know, really, I'm just kind of lazy. I don't want to make a video. I just go live. Is that bad? Well, it isn't better than one before I started. Maybe if I apply just a little bit of pressure. Let's try that. Maybe more water. Ooh. Oh no, it's worse. Oh. I think once I'm out of water, then I can stop. Probably get a bigger audience. Oh yeah, I guess if I started doing like those satisfaction videos, that'd be pretty cool. Well, it didn't make it better in the end. How did I even get it to be as smooth as it is? Maybe I could change it to a 3000. Let's try a 3000 grit. Oh, whoops, I turned it back on. Ugh, I have been snack binging all day. My tummy. I probably had a whole bag of freaking string cheese. Big old stick of beef jerky. Oh god. And a lot of iced chocolate milk. It's an instant 1K views. I agree. I tell you what, I have an idea how to go viral. How about finding out how many rolls of tape it would take for you to land safely out of a building? And I don't mean making a rope. I mean put them on a pole and grab onto the pole and let them release as you fall, so that they kind of stop your fall a bit. I really can't stress this enough. That is an instant viral video. I've never seen it before. All right, let's try this with the 3000. I'm gonna have to clean it a little bit. I hope that did it. Or no, hold on to it. Did it do anything? Maybe. Let's try a little less water. Not a lot of hydroplaning going on this time. That movement you see in my hand is actually the drip. When the drip happens, my hand moves because there's enough, like, lubricant. Oh, well, we might be getting somewhere. Let's try it again. I'm gonna put a little bit lighter pressure, not so much. Let's try this. I'll do circles. Little experimenting. Because this big table has somewhat of a challenge to it, because the more that the lapidary has to cut, the more difficult it is to get all of those scratches that much smaller. At least it's consistently cloudy. I don't know how to get it any softer than that. Maybe I'll just light. Very light. All right, let's take a look. It's looking better. You know, I can say that does look better than when we started. It's a little bit more cloudy, unfortunately, but at least it has one layer instead of levels. There was this girl in my engineering class who went completely bald because she didn't pull her hair back. Oh no, I'm using the same thing you're using. Oh no. I'm so glad I don't have... Oh. She got descalped, huh? Oh, fuck. Yeah. I say descalped, that's kind of redundant. She got scalped. Ouch. Oh, interesting. Maybe just less water. Let's see. This is like a drip a second. Ah, okay. Let's go slightly less. Whoa. Alright, we have officially made it better than we started. Alright. I'm gonna have to quit after this because I'm just gonna keep making it worse. Oh, thank goodness, it looks fucking fantastic. That is a nice shiny surface now. Fantastic. Queen Bee, I am the lady who's been sharing all of your content. Well, thank you very much. Every single channel that is part of my community is already in the algorithms. Freaking awesome, thank you. We were just kind of trying to repolish the table on this bad boy. One of my absolute favorite gems that I've cut. That's how this one is inspired by this one. It's got a bit of a taller, narrower crown there, but it works. Let's dump some of this water now. Oh, whoops, I closed it. I gotta change out the thing here. That's a beautiful green fluorite. And that table is finally level, it seems. And there's not that little chip that was there. My beautiful babies. Handsome, handsome ladies. To geology in college? Well, if you don't mind giving me what you think of this. What stone, please, if you don't mind. What stone would you say this is? This is local here in Valley City, North Dakota. Or at least that's what I guess. I don't know exactly where he got it. But it has a sort of a mixture look to it. It's not like layers. It's like mixed clay that turned harder than quartz. This bad boy ate right through my 120 grit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go watch One Piece. Hells yeah, man! You got a lot of content there to watch. Before I go, though, an interesting fact about the Shiner that I think time on Shiner is slower. So if you're small enough to stand on it, though, interesting fact about that Shiner is that the time the Shiner is slower if you were small enough to stand on it. You'd age slower. Oh, I'll have to read that again in a second. Alright, so it's just a fact my brother told me. I think it depending on how I guess if he's talking about if you were really 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 small, I think that would be right. I think that rock is an emerald. This bad boy, hells yeah, it's a beautiful green, that's for sure. Oh, where did I put it? A beautiful green fluorite. A very soft stone. Very easy to cut. In fact, this is another one of those beautiful. That's a beautiful green one right there. That's gonna be the headpiece on my next crown. Here's a good one here. I like the this quality of stone is really good. I like the cut too, but this one turned out really beautiful. It's nice and clear, and I wish the camera could do justice to the. Oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, well, it's fine. But you can kind of see it in there, the beautiful grain. It has a very beautiful grain to it. Calling it. It's always good to see a heated turtle. Looks like it's some alchemy. Oh, the one that I showed you. But other than that, you showed it looks like it has. I'm just gonna copy and paste that word so I make sure I look it up in a second. Ow, my spine.
Chalcedony.
Oh, see, yeah. I definitely. If that has anything to do with layers, it would be really interesting to see because I don't see any layers in it. It's bizarre. But that is one of my favorite fluorites there. Well, I gotta go back to my life. Yeah, green fluorite's gotta be one of my favorites, for sure. Oh, come on. There we go, I got it. And then... Oh yeah, there's some of these here. This is my citrine emerald cut in there. This is subtle yellow there. This is my clearest, most crystal clear fluorite. That is absolutely clear. I cut that as big as I could. That was essentially the shape of the stone when I started it out. This is another good one. I'm probably gonna end the stream here pretty soon. Just kind of showing off the crystals since I'm derailed, can't work on that one. This is the start of it all. That's where this started out. I just kind of was screwing around, making a beautiful crown on top of this crystal. Then that turned into this. Then this turned into... Where is it? This nice flat surface there. See, this one's nice and shiny. I don't know how I managed to get that real smooth. And then into this. Very exciting. Oh, very beautiful. Thank you. Certainly, it'd be nice if I could make stuff smaller than this, but I do like making them big. So the crown will have something like 20 of these little ones going around it too. The centerpiece. Actually, it'd be a good idea. There's the crown that it'll look like. Heavy. This will probably go in a wand or something someday, like the hilt of a wand. Not really sure. Never really have any plans for these things. I want to put this in the headpiece one of these days. A rockhound all your life. Man, I'm just barely getting into the game now. I want to go out rock hunting someday soon. It's gonna be cold here in North Dakota pretty soon, though. But since I can't really cut anything now, I'm not really sure what else we should do. We could look at some old projects there. The my combat wand. Black Bolt. And I was hoping I might make so it would be something like there if I were to make a wand. Here's my two-handed combat wand. This is called Surge Protector. Here is New Beginnings. This is my first wand. I called it New Beginnings because I knew it was going to spark more magical tools. Of course, the lantern. Well, I guess not really sure what else to do here. probably have to end the stream anyway. It is 12 o'clock in the morning, so probably gonna have to go to bed. I'm sad that we weren't able to do that one all the way. Well, that's okay. We'll have to do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll also put on some epoxy before I continue with it, so it'll be nice and strong. But I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Always good to see ya.